Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm going to be testing Battlefield 1 open beta on the Geforce GTX 750 Ti with overclock. I added 200 MHz to the core and 400 MHz to the VRAM. For FPS monitoring, I'll be using CAM. If you want to learn how to use it, click on the top right corner of the video where the CAM logo is, or check the description below if you want to learn more. So Battlefield 1 open beta. I'll start with 1080p, then 900p, and finally 720p. The resolution scale, as you can see, is on 50%. You'll say, hey, that's half the resolution. No, it's not. 50% in this game means the resolution that you chose. So if I chose 100%, I'll be using super sampling. So instead of 1080p, it will be over 1440p. So that will be ridiculous. How did I notice this? Well, because if I'm using 50% resolution scale, it will be worse than 900p. So I will instantly notice, don't worry about it. So is 50% resolution scale is the same as using 100% on Battlefield 4. Okay, getting that out of the way. For 1080p, I'm using textures on low, texture filtering on medium, lighting quality on low, effects and post-processing on medium, mesh, terrain and undergrowth quality on low, and I'm using no anti-aliasing with SSAO. Then for 900p, I bumped up the settings a little higher. I kept, instead of mostly low settings with medium on others, I use medium settings with lightning on low and still SSAO. And finally on 720p, I tried using high settings, but I got drops below 60. So I prefer to keep it on a mix between medium and high, with effects, post-processing, texture filtering on high, and the rest on medium with high FXAA. Is very playable. I'm getting very close to 60 FPS with some drops there due to the CPU. If you use a better CPU, you'll get a better experience, but it won't be that much different. You'll be getting less drops when there are many explosions and all that kind of good stuff. But for the most part, the game is totally playable. Just lower the mesh quality if you have a CPU like mine. That will help a lot. But this game really needs a quad-core CPU, not a dual-core with hyper-threading. You really need full cores in this game, for what I could tell. For all the gameplay, the CPU usage is sky-high, and the GPU usually drops below 90%. That is not that often, honestly. You can play it just fine. I got the controls to be very responsive, for what I could tell. The game was totally playable. But yeah, guys, not much to say about this. Just remember that this is a beta. There's still a lot of job to be done here. Remember Battlefront, the beta ran worse than the final game, so that's a good thing. The beta runs worse than the final game, so they will be getting better performance after the beta, hopefully. On consoles, this runs on 900p on PS4 and 720p on Xbox One, just like all the Frostbite engine games on consoles. I'm not sure if it's a mix between medium and low or a mix between medium and high, but it seems to be very close to a console. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys keep enjoying the video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.
Move it!
We have taken objective butter.
Someone draw their fire!
We have lost objective apples.
Good.
We have lost objective George.
HE ready to go!
We are losing objective Charlie.
Charges have been set.
We have taken objective Edward.
Enemy tank over there. Once into set.
Taken objective apples.
Drop trooper spotted. Here's a grenade for him. Look, there, the scout. That's a scout, one of theirs.
We have lost objective Freddy. We have lost objective George. We have taken objective George.
Jerry up! Set the charges.
We have lost Objective George. We have taken Objective Freddy.
Charges all ready. Open fire! Open fire! Come on! Now,